It's Nolan. What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Now we're about to talk about this whole Monique situation, man. She's come out and basically coming to the aid of Taraji P. Henson and the other actresses on the set of the Color Purple movie. As y'all know, Taraji, throughout the whole rollout of this new film, she's been talking about the unfair pay scale that women, black women specifically in Hollywood are facing, black people in Hollywood are facing. She talked about how even going to the set of The Color Purple, how she felt that there were some things that weren't being properly taken care of, such as they were trying to get the actors to rent their own cars. They could drive themselves to set rather than having specified drivers take them. Taraji P. Henson, she's not from Atlanta. She doesn't live here. So, of course, she doesn't really feel comfortable driving herself to the set, wants to be on time, wants to be early, wants to be punctual. She wants to be taken, right? I think there was also some issues with craft services and food on set. There was quite a few issues that she pointed out at the Color Purple shooting, right? There were some discrepancies with the trailers as well. It seemed like there was a lot of things that were off. There's another actress from the Color Purple movie. Unfortunately, with all of the hype going on, with all of the main characters, main actors being invited to the Golden Globes, the young lady that actually plays young Celie, she was not invited to the Golden Globes. She plays young Celie. Celie is basically the fucking main character in this movie, and she was not invited. Okay, it makes absolutely no sense. This is where we're at, man. Miss Felicia Pearl Mpazi. Okay, this is the one that I'm talking about. She played a hell of a role. She did her thing. Teenage Celie. Then we get Fantasia. It was actually a really great casting. I saw the movie. I saw the film. I was never a big fan of The Color Purple growing up. Never sat through it. I used to see it sometimes on TV. And once I saw motherfuckers start getting backhands and shit, working cornfields and all that, I was like, man, this shit ain't for me. Y'all be talking about this a classic. This look like some classic bullshit to me. So I never made it to the end of the movie to even find out what the full premise was or the redemption story. This time around, I understand. However, like I said, Miss Monique came out with a bone to pick. She already has her issues with Oprah off of her own shit. You know what I mean? Precious and all that good shit. So she still got a vendetta with Oprah Winfrey to this day. And she is sparing no one. All right. So I'm not even going to waste a lot of words in this video. She got more than enough to say. So let's just go ahead and play Monique's thoughts, man. Let's get it.
So when you hear Taraji say, first of all, and I just want to give you step by step, okay?
Mm-hmm.
When you hear those sisters say, when we showed up, we didn't even have any trailers. When we showed up, there was no food. When we showed up, we had to get ourselves to the set. When you hear all of these things, and who was at the helm of this production, James?
Oprah Winfrey.
Okay, so when you hear all of these things, and then you start saying, see, this is the treatment of the black actress. It's nothing new. It's nothing new that the trailers are subpar. It's nothing new that either the food is subpar or there's no food at all. That's nothing new. So when Oprah Winfrey sits at the helm and Taraji P. Henson says,
I don't know, man. You know, I don't work in Hollywood, but from what I've heard, even the extras be eating good on sets, man. Like, so some of this, folks be exaggerating to get their point across and shit. I don't know what they feed in the primary actors and shit, but if the extras is eating decent, I would think that the stars got a little something. You know what I mean?
it's an honor that we were handpicked. We were handpicked for this movie. Well, if they were handpicked for that movie, those women should have been taken care of from the moment go.
That's true.
Right.
There's no way they should have walked up and there were no trailers. There's no way there was no food. And then when you hear Oprah say, but when Taraji called me, what did I do, Taraji? Lady O fixed it. When Taraji called Oprah, what happened was, James, Oprah got caught. That's what happened.
And if you look up the title of producer, and what it is a producer's job is, you'll find that what Oprah fixed should have already been prepared when they got there.
That's pretty true. Now, a lot of people be wondering what the producers do on a film. A lot of times people have their name in the producer credits because they're putting the money up, right? They're producing cash flow for the film, right? They're helping it get propelled to the next level, coming with budgets. Different people come in, they put their pledge in, they become producers. So Oprah being the biggest, shit, ain't Oprah damn near a billionaire? Come on, man. Motherfucker should have been coming through with Bugattis and shit for their ass. They should have been getting rolled in the goddamn Cullinan and shit, man. Motherfucker should have had goddamn at the bare minimum Ruth Chris for the set. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all don't like steak. Okay, what you need? What you need? What you need? Y'all remember that goddamn Kanye and Jay-Z shit? Yeah, that's how it should have been. But I'll let y'all finish.
The title of producer, there need not be a fix.
And you know why things like this can happen, though, James? And we all watched those videos with Oprah Winfrey and Taraji. We all hear different things that Oprah Winfrey may say when it came down to Harvey Weinstein, and we don't want to put this all on Harvey Weinstein because we'll miss the what, silver lining?
Because we'll miss the point.
We'll miss the point. We've watched this person, as I'm watching these videos now, and everything was, didn't I champion for y'all? As soon as you called me up, didn't I champion for y'all? For the production. It's like Oprah Winfrey, stop it. Because what you did was you didn't champion for those black women, for our sisters. You didn't champion for them. What you did was in my humble opinion, it was, we can treat them just like we always treat the black actress. Who gonna check me, boo?
Oh.
I'm Oprah Winfrey. So then when Oprah Winfrey got the call, well, I fixed everything, but y'all know everything should have been done when you showed up. And that's the part that we're missing. Everything should have been done when our sisters walked on that set. It is no way that should have gone down like that. And now when you see our beautiful sisters saying, yeah, but it got fixed, it's like, y'all, we're making it worse doing that.
As much as I would like to say, Monique, you wildin', she's actually right. And the reason why she's right is because Taraji and them, they're speaking out. It took a long time for Taraji P. Henson to start speaking out. She spoke out before the movie even came out. She spoke out about Hollywood years ago, with the pay problem. But now, talking about production, talking about on set, talking about how the actors are being treated in preparation for taking on this role, this quote unquote iconic role, this reboot, right? This revamped version of an old so-called classic. You would think they would roll out the gold carpet for these people, right? With everything that's on the line, everything that's at stake for this project to be successful, in order for it to carry on into a new generation. They made it a musical. They made it, it's got some downtrodden nature to it, but they definitely spruced it up a hell of a lot in this new version. So you would think the golden carpet would have been rolled out with golden chocolates and goddamn roads paved in milk and honey. Then we get into the actual promotion of the film, and Taraji P. Henson is still out here saying, hey, y'all, shit wasn't right. We was handpicked for this role. This shit is iconic. They making me sing. Taraji P. Henson ain't even a motherfucking singer, right? Everybody had to sing their own parts and shit. Niggas getting pushed past their limitations. They not filming in Hollywood. They shooting in Atlanta. Everybody ain't accustomed to shooting in Atlanta, even though there's a lot of stuff that does get done here. Like, yo, at least take care of us. Have the trailer ready. Have car service ready. Have some motherfucking food at minimum. Goddamn, you want me to fucking act on an empty stomach and be able to put on an iconic role? Y'all gonna wanna get nominated for fucking Emmys and Oscars and all this shit. but I gotta do that shit on an empty stomach. I can't even get a goddamn. You mean to tell me Jared could get a lifetime supply of Subway sandwiches, and I can't even get a BLT in this bitch? That's fucked up.
And either one or two things is true. Either Oprah is powerful, or Oprah is not as powerful at three things. Oprah is powerful, Oprah is not as powerful as we believe, or Oprah chooses not to use her powers as it relates to championing for folks that need championing for.
And you know what too, James, and I say these things that I'm saying to you humbly. So when this comes out, I hope that it reflects the humility that we're trying to put with it. Okay?
Yes.
It was easy for our community to accept a broken black woman. And we saw Taraji be broken and bent over and crying. It's hard for our community to accept a black woman that has a strong black man by her side saying unacceptable. In an industry,
while exhibiting strength herself, you see two black people coming together saying, listen, we can sit up here and talk about being pro-right, pro-black, or we can sit up here and talk about being pro-truth. Because that doesn't have any colors. Gender bias is not included. We just talking about what is true. And if we deal with what is true, it will help better those people so they won't have to hide from what's real. They can be truthful and say, you know what? Y'all don't know what it is to be Oprah Winfrey. You don't know what it is to be Tyler Perry. Success is a drug that you can easily want more of, and we lost our way, and for that we want to apologize. How can we make it right? Do you know how wide the arms of the community would embrace them for telling that truth?
All right, so there we have it from the conversation. That was James R. Sanders along with Monique. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, man. I hate this shit for Taraji P. Henson, man. We just saw not too long ago, about a month ago, she was saying that she might be considering retiring from her acting career, retiring from Hollywood, letting this shit all go. You know what I'm saying? Even though she has plenty of good years of acting, she did a phenomenal job in The Color Purple. She could do this shit for the rest of her life just based on, you know, the condition that she keeps herself in and just having them acting chops. But at this very moment, she doesn't know if she wants to continue. In this moment where you would think everything was supposed to be the perfect angle, it was supposed to be set up for everybody to succeed, everybody to shine, everybody to have their moment, right? Rekindling a classic that everybody seems to like and love, you know, have a connection to, know the fucking quotes, bar for bar, word for word, Soulja Boy. And still, even in the midst of that, still feeling like I'm being taken advantage of. I'm not being treated up to par. My own people are doing it to me when I was promised something totally different. I think that's fucked up. And I think that's fucked up for everybody, not just Taraji, but everybody that participated in this project, everybody that put their blood, sweat, and tears and their work ethic into creating it, into going on that set and putting on believable performances. Again, not only just delivering lines, but delivering lines on time with rhythm, because certain scenes weave in and out of goddamn singing, dancing, jigging, jumping off the table, hitting spin moves, going right back into acting like you would on a Broadway show. That shit is a whole nother level. It takes a whole lot of dedication and a lot of concentration, man. I don't think even I, as a musician, would want to do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's fucked up. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates. I'll see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace!
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer, we come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross I'm out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.